Well, and that's the thing. Miranda doesn't do great against TA.
Yeah, like at all.
Anytime you don't have help there, TA is just crushing you in last hits.
And what would be really good too, having the SD bottom on safe lane against the aggro dual lane.
Alright, what are we thinking? Who takes this game black? I feel like the question of most kills is more like a who's going to win this game.
Yeah, I would like to
believe
go.
in
I think TNC though.
Oh, you think TNC? We can split.
I'm just gonna go TNC.
Alright.
I believe in the role.
I would love to see TNC do well. Their first TI coming out.
First player to get 15 denies, maybe.
TA. No, even if it wasn't TA, you could be in like techies. I guess you stick with TNC. Well, first barrack should be the team that's
pretty much the team that wins too.
Yeah, I don't think
go TNC.
Neither team wants to. Will come back.
Time of first tower destruction though.
Oh, this
Wait, is smoked. Looking for a kill. Okay, first tower destruction.
Neither team.
I think 8 to 11 probably.
Even later maybe.
If at all, yeah.
I'm gonna go 11, 14. Oh, they've caught one. Disruption. 4 is there. Arrow timed as well. Catches out maybe. He's not even gonna level anything up. Mirana, Raven getting the last hit as well.
That's a safe hit, Mirana though. Going for the Raven build.
Okay. Beastmaster going straight into the Iron Talon, so they will be having active supports and just kind of jungling Beastmaster. And they're sticking around. Can they get another kill here? Need that disruption, and he's looping around. MMY, Keeper of the Light, not going to get caught initially. Very fast, the Coddle. 335 movement speed.
The battle begins.
Buff recently. Because all the heroes with mounts are so fast. Yeah. Luna as well.
Chaos Knight.
Pagna.
He's not going to mount.
Yeah, but he's super fast anyway. I don't know why.
What are you talking about, Black? Get your ice check, mate. Oh, no. So yeah, we'll see the Jug mid versing up against the maybe TA. Maybe actually knocking the body block he was looking for as one of the creeps got free. We'll see what AU has in mind. He's actually rotating in from behind. He's not going to be here just yet, but Shadow Demon is on the way. They may not even need the Shadow Demon.
He got a Fairy Fire.
Maybe. Going to pop that Fairy Fire. Disruption's there, and tower aggro. Cuckoo's like, get it off me, get it off me.
That disruption wasn't necessary. Oh!
He's alright. Off to south.
The disruption wasn't necessary, but I guess.
He wanted to make sure. He wasn't sure if the Jug was going to get another right click, I guess.
And maybe he's really shut down so far.
You say that, but it's like less than a minute in, so he can still just come back to this lane and continue to farm. He's going to have ancient stacks, but yeah, this is definitely a concern and signs that the focus will be on this mid lane.
Maybe he's not denying creeps, dude.
Oh yeah, Weaver. Oh no, we have chosen poorly. Well, can't win them all. That's right. I already got my compendium achievement for the denies. Sorry, no, the denies for the predictions. You got to get 10 right total, and you get some compendium points.
Oh, you actually got that already?
Yeah, just from. I mean, 10 right's not that. That's like just from the games we casted. Well, I cast one with you, then I also cast one with Blitz. So that's in 4 games.
10 is actually not that much if you think about it.
No, you can get if you get 2 right each game, you do that in 5 games.
Oh, you mean those in-game predictions?
Yeah.
Ah, yeah. Should be pretty easy.
So maybe one. No denies yet. What's happening?
He's really splashing him up though.
Yeah. No disruption for this rune contest, but Banana, I think, realizing what's happening. He's going to back off. There's a disruption to Torrent, but
they can't kill him.
Let's say it's Ogre.
Wow!
Demon Dota. Some credit to Raven, but that was a perfectly well-timed X.
Never mind, can't kill them.
I mean, those 2 heroes could, but with the arrow, they sure as hell could.
Team play. Yeah. No denies or maybe yet.
Yeah, we lost.
Maybe he just doesn't care about denies, just like wants to splash him.
No. It's fine.
Nice. One more.
He's got to get up to 8. 8 on the Weaver right now, so I think aggressive may be taking home the title this time around. Where's the place? Give me a smoke coming out from TNC. Are they even going to bring Sam H? I don't think they want to. He's probably telling his team, like, no.
Just making sure he gets a bit faster to this setter.
Maybe is not going to be a happy camper if there's another gank coming his way. They haven't really got a good support to TP and to save him. There's no, like, Earthshaker Dazzle type hero. Ogre can TP with an Ignite, but that's not all that impressive. Kunked's not going to loop around. He's going to wait for the disruption. And here we go. It looks like this should be an easy kill. Yep. Disruption's there. No TP possible. Cuckoo with the Blade Fury. They'll bring down maybe again. Shadow Demon getting credit to the kill. 2-0-2. 4 kills on the board for TNC, and it's the Shadow Demon Kunkka roaming duo involved in all 4 of them. This is such like a throwback to like the meta from maybe a couple years ago, like what LGD International would do, where it's like, oh, let's just dual roam the whole time, have 2 supports roaming together. FY and Fenrir, this is what they used to do.
Reminds me of Tier 3, FY Fenrir, yeah.
Those guys would just do like Shadow Demon Leshrac and just roam it the entire map. And we haven't seen that kind of support playstyle that much, but...
Maybe that's why it's so effective, because nobody really remembers how to play against it.
Because it fell out because teams realized like if you like mess up one gank or you dodge one gank, that those supports are super underleveled. You look at like EG, what they do, their supports are always stacking and farming.
Yeah.
They rather play it safe and just secure themselves farm and levels through stacks and pulls rather than risk if you risk going for kills and don't get them, you're super far behind.
I mean, you can still look at this game too. Like, okay, other than the Ogre, the Coddle is almost level 4.
Yeah.
Even though they have had like 4 successful ganks already, they're not even level 3 yet.
And look at the net worth difference between the teams. It's more or less dead even. 300 gold lead is nothing. And that's with 4 kills has not translated into an actual quantitative lead.
Yeah.
So that's where, it looks good and it's a big like boost, but I think the big thing here is you are slowing down the key player of LGD. Maybe has been the playmaker and kind of carry for most of LGD's games.
Beastmaster though, super fast level 6, minutes like 4:20.
Wow.
That was sick. I don't know how that happened.
That was blazingly fast.
Trying to look for a gank. Got a smoke on him, smoking up as well. I don't think they wanted the jug in there.
No.
Or maybe they did.
No one's farming mid. This is
it's
like
really obvious.
Yeah. But at the same time, it's like maybe where can he go to farm? He wants to farm his jungle. He's actually going to be completely surrounded now, and there we go. They'll roll. They'll get this kill. 4 heroes. A bit of an investment. Again, it's TNC committing a lot of heroes to get these kills. The good news is they are getting them, so they're connecting.
I think Jug should have stayed middle though and farm, because they really didn't need his damage.
No, absolutely. But like, one of the results of this is Slada Zhao 8 has gotten a decent amount from the offlane. He's got 20 CS, about to hit level 5. Same time, it's not as much as what the offlaner of TNC has. But LGD take a tower. Oh man, that was one of the predictions, right? We completely fumbled that one.
Yeah,
11 to 14. It was
before 5 minutes. Yeah.
We should have taken into consideration the offlane ditching, but
I went like 8 to 11, but
God, we weren't even close on that one. Well, aggressive, working nearby. We'll find Sam H coming his way. May actually find a courier. Can he get it? Yeah, he will. Nicely played, aggressive with some good positioning. I believe he had the ward on this cliff, which scattered it out, and then it expired. I remember seeing that ward there earlier. And TNC actually ping it out like, hey, there's a ward here, let's de-ward it, but no, it's not there anymore.
Man, Jungle Beastmaster so fast, he's the same level as the Weaver, who has just been solo on the safe lane all the time.
Yeah, same level as the mid TA, who hasn't been exactly getting XP, but...
Wait.
Oh, shall wait.
TA is the same level as Juggernaut, it's kind of funny.
Yeah. X-Arrow into the torrent.
Dead.
They are comboing so well, yeah.
But they're not really getting an advantage. Like,
absolutely. No, yeah, totally. TA, number 3 on net worth. TA is...
more farm than Jug. Yeah. That is actually sick. He died 4 times, there's more money than the Jug.
Yeah. I mean, that goes back to like when Jug came to gank rather than stayed mid to farm. And even like pressure this mid tier 1 tower. Cuckoo tried to push forward to catch Coddle there. Has an Omni Slash, but...
I mean, we spoke about maybe even when he has like rough games, he always knows how to recover. Yeah. And he's really showing it here. Almost top net worth. Well,
that's the thing. A lot of players will look at this. Like, this is like a good lesson for some players out there who maybe want to like play mid and stuff. Getting ganked 3 or 4 times, a lot of pub players would be like, GG,
well played.
Like noob support, not helping mid, like go end, etc. No, if you're an amazing mid, this is the position you should be in. He's 0-4, but he's not losing mid lane. You know, if this Jug starts all trying like I'm winning mid, guys. No, he is not winning mid despite being 1-0-3. Maybe he's doing just fine.
Yeah, she's still losing.
I'd say if anything, TA is winning mid. I mean, well, he's jungling. Let's be honest. A lot of his net worth has come from the jungle, but this is what you kind of got to do. You just got to adapt.
I mean, you just need to know what you need to do yourself.
Yeah.
Like you just tell the support, take middle, I'll have to go jungle to catch up.
Tell the support to stack some Ancients, and suddenly you've got a huge amount of farm waiting for you. Another kill, but...
Overcommitment again.
I think the big thing for TNC is turning these kills into objectives. Yeah. take some towers.
Like all the towers are full HP still.
If they're getting these kills with 2 heroes, sure, but every time it's like 4 heroes come in, an Omni Slash cooldown comes in.
I mean, just look at all the towers of Dire. 1200 health, 1100 health, full health.
I mean, we're talking like TNC. I mean, we're kind of criticizing TNC. They're still doing just fine. Like, they're up almost 1,000 gold. Like, this is a good position to be in, but it could theoretically be better.
I mean,
it's not a huge lead. You see 7-0, you're thinking stomp, but this is not the 7-0 stomp that you sometimes see.
I mean, they had 1,000 gold even though they're tower down.
What a deafening blast from MMY. Gets LGD on the board.
Yeah.
Basil!
Really good blind light there, and
it's a dream swarm with TA. All right, is TA going to be top net worth after this? Probably just about.
Looks like it. Hello, maybe welcome back.
Yeah, he never went anywhere. This is, I mean, the Western players maybe don't know as much about him, but this is one of those players to look out for as far as he's like the miracle of China as far as his role.
Skill goes. Yeah.
And how, not even just his role, it's how good he is and what he brings to this team.
He's just super good.
In a lot of ways, like the players on this team, like I'd say aggressive is very similar to Notel. Like he plays that flex carry role. He's kind of not necessarily versatile in hero pool. We talked about him being a bit limited. Like Miracle's the same where he plays whatever, but like, it's very similar the way like OG functions. You've got this superstar mid and then this kind of versatile carry who can take less farm but still function very well as a carry.
I guess the only difference between OG and them is that Miracle more often than not takes the save then as well.
Yes.
With like an anti-mage or a Terror Blade.
And there we go. Yeah, TA is top of the net worth.
Yep. And Beastmaster's actually second.
I mean, this game, the 0-4 mid hero and the the off lane Beastmaster are the 2 most farmed heroes in the game. Dota is quite the game. And Beastmaster gets a tower, so he's even more farmed. 10-minute Necrobook. Sam H is gonna... He's so strong right now. Yeah, he needs to be the one. The thing is, now you don't have to commit 4 heroes. In theory, Beastmaster can get solo kills, or at least kills with just a +1.
Yeah.
Level 6 Kunkka, great. This is like a good 2-hero combo to go looking for kills with. Unfortunately, there's an Observer Ward scouting them out.
And this Cottle is getting really big too, though. Almost level 8.
Oh, wow. Halfway to Ags
Point
as well.
boost already. Yeah.
Everyone's so rich in this game. Damn. Maybe he's got more stacks. The amount of jungle stacking from LGD has been very impressive.
Needs to work a bit on his accuracy, though, on the Illuminate. Missed the small camp.
Look, man, you miss every Illuminate you don't take.
Yeah, kind of like a hook. Let me just try.
Only it's kind of a skill shot, not quite the same, but Dota's hard.
Getting the second tower. Now they're up 1 tower. We see that in the gold too.
Top lane. Where's that Beastmaster? He's already used the Roar. It looks like aggressive. Oh, he's been pulled back in. The X into the Ghost Ship. Nicely played from Demon.
The cast range of X is so massive. It was only level 3 too.
Now it's 1,000 range.
Yeah, pretty
Have
good
fun.
spell.
TNC are ganking like experts. These guys are looking like
they're up
a top
4k
team.
gold.
All of a sudden, wow, yeah, a couple of towers will do that with the kills. That's the thing, like we talked about, when they were up 7-0, it's like, they're not really winning right now. They need to take objectives. They take 2, they get a Beastmaster Necrobook, and now they are winning. Now they have a handy lead, and they can snowball off of this. They can get map control. They can use this Beastmaster to snowball like crazy. He's going to have like a 14-minute Necro 3 or something absurd.
Yeah, they were up 1k gold while being down 1 tower.
Yeah,
that means you're doing something right.
Sam H is going to be setting some like gold records right now, or at least some very close to gold records with how fast he's going to have Necro 3 and
they did see Demon
well
Ward though. Gonna D-Ward right away.
Demon's pinging the Dire Ward, so it looks like he realizes like, okay, if they see me here and know I'm warding, that means they have vision as well. So recognizing what's up, and I think he's pinged it even a second time now, which is good awareness from TNC. Here we go. Zhao Wei though picks up a blink, and I think TA blink as well.
Also blink.
Yeah, so they've got double blinks.
Want to burst heroes down.
And exactly, LGD want to start finding some kills for themselves. Slaughter heading towards this bottom lane. Raven could find some nasty rotations coming his way. Does he see it coming though?
He does.
Oh, great awareness. Zhao Wei shows himself, but
shows the blink dig as well. No surprise anymore.
He's going to feign retreating. Whether this is a full-on retreat, we'll have to wait and see. May be looking to smoke up with Banana's Ogre. The thing is, right now, looking at Radiant Vision, you see no one on the map. If you're in this bottom lane by yourself as a Mirana, it's such a common rotation to make towards this bottom tier 1 tower to get a kill, take the tier 1, take over the Radiant jungle that you've got to hide. At this point, it may even just be worth TPing out, going top with your team, going to mid lane.
It's better than hiding behind your tower.
Yeah.
Surely.
Alternatively, you back him up.
Yeah.
You TP, and they're doing that. They're expecting LG to make a play here, but LGD...
4 heroes down there now.
They have other things in mind. Both teams kind of mind-gaming each other. TNC are like, okay, LGD are smoke ganking up bottom. Let's bait her. Let's camp behind her. I mean, it's a pretty cool read from TNC. It's just not quite the right... If they'd done this 30 seconds ago, it would have worked.
Yeah.
Maybe a minute ago.
I mean, they still have a tower to take, so it's not the worst.
Yeah.
You can even pressure the tier 2.
They can easily pressure towers, considering Sam H has Necro 2, about to be Necro 3.
Yeah.
And then, I mean, from LGD, it was a cool move to make because the obvious play towards bottom, TNC were ready for it. So instead, they make a smoke into their own jungle to try clear it out and catch a TNC hero. Neither team works, but both teams playing some very high-level Dota right now.
Beast is almost level 12. He's farming so quickly.
This really feels like both teams are playing some very quality Dota right now, making all the right moves. Oh, great Blade Fury. He dodged the Slider Crush. Yao Wei now going to get purged up. Cuckoo. He's got an Omni Slash. He's likely going to throw it out. Has the creeps to deal with, though. Now they get cleared out, and that means it's all opened up to go for the Omni Slash. The Raw and Aggressive is there with the Sentry. Omni Slash through. He's dead. Weaver down. Sam H is charging forward. He wants more. There'll be a blink out from maybe after the disruption, but the X on Banana is likely to lead to a kill. The arrow won't be timed this time. He's landed it 3 times in a row. He'll miss the 4th. And unfortunately, it looks like TNC will have to back off here. They're taking a lot of damage. The Illuminate takes out Sam H. Oh, one mistimed arrow has some severe consequences.
Oh, they're blinking.
It's aggressive, but here comes Ogre to back up, maybe.
Oh, they missed the combo again. Nerf's getting a bit to them.
Arrow will land. That actually will help out quite a lot. The Starstorm there as well, maybe. Takes quite a bit of damage to the south. It's Cuckoo keeping himself home. And it looks like no chase will catch up to this Mirana.
Yeah. TNC need to start calming down though. Like they've missed 2 combos they've hit all game long.
Yeah.
Just don't get too excited and make sure you just do what you do best.
Oh, this will be a Roche, it looks like, as well. Although I say that maybe we talk this guy up, Black, and here he is stuck in a cliff.
I mean, it happens a lot too when I play AM. You know, I just want to blink somewhere and then I'm like,
yeah,
stuck. Well, this is a really easy Roche.
Or is it? They're coming soon, and they're coming fast. Cuckoo can Blade Fury on him. He doesn't see maybe. I like the decision to hide there. Zhao Wei, though, he's stuck. He's just straight up dead. That's 4 stacks. That's a max poison.
One more.
Should be enough. Boom. 960 damage. And Roche is low. This is TNC's Roche. They've got Necro 3. Yeah. This is the easiest Roche of their lives.
Got Necro 3 up.
Oh, that's
Roche
so big.
3K.
TNC are in prime position. Aggressive can't get too close because of that Necro 3.
And the Raw. Yeah, they're just going to get a free Roche.
They're in such a good position now.
Thanks for the Roche, says TNC.
Aghanim Scepter is complete on Mirana, or at least on the Courier it is.
Yeah.
And
5k gold advantage, probably even a bit more now.
And that's the thing, you get to this position where you're ahead and you snowball because Mirana suddenly has a item which you farm ridiculously fast with. You just control the map better with because you have such high kill potential. And what is a 5k lead is going to just get bigger, I imagine.
Although, MMY 200 gold to his Aghanims, it's incredibly fast.
It is.
Coddle as well.
For a defensive Coddle, I don't feel like... It's scarier when you're pushing and using the heal. Like, in this position, like, it's so hard to take fights against TNC. They've got Healing Ward as well to help sustain them.
Yeah.
So, it's nice, but it's not, like...
It's not going to be game winning.
Yeah, it's not going to change the game that much or win you the game. If it, like, a Mirana Eggs I see as being much bigger at this stage.
Yeah. Are they going for 2 Desos? Because they have 2 Blightstones and 2 Premier Deso carriers.
Well, Weaver is going to finish his Lincolns first, I imagine. Cuckoo.
Oh, in trouble.
TP's coming in. I don't think they kill him a second time. I guess you say at this point you just say, well, bit of a wasted Aegis, but that's what it's there for, to not give them that comeback kill. Because if that's a kill, that's a lot of
gold, a lot of time.
Yeah, you end up wasting a lot of time. It does mean, I mean, I think they can still push objectives without an Aegis just fine. You've got Necro 3, or at least smoke out, find pickoffs. It doesn't impair them not having an Aegis. It does make life a little bit difficult. But the other scary thing is TNC just have 3 very farm cores. It's not even the Jug is the 3rd of the 3 cores. Beastmaster and Mirana who even out farming him.
This Beastmaster is disgustingly farmed. Level 12 already. So maybe what item is maybe getting something on the courier, surely.
He's
got a Deso?
Deso? Yeah, I was about to say. He's
Got
going to be the Deso by a while. Weaver gets Lincolns, and then after Lincolns, we'll, I guess, maybe consider Deso, but there's probably other items as well.
Yeah.
You may look to substitute in.
Maybe even a BKB, but BKB is not that good either. Getting it 3-2-2.
Yeah. No Aegis, no problem. Aggressive will try and trade for the bottom tier 1, but here comes the high ground push. With Healing Ward, it's so hard to stop this. It's hard to actually snipe the Healing Ward is one of the big problems, and X going to lead things off if they can get MMY. It doesn't look like they want to commit. It's too deep for them to want to go, and maybe we'll clear out one of the Necro books. A couple hundred gold goes his way without taking the damage, and Zhao Wei doesn't land the Blink Crush. Sam H could have perhaps gone for a Roar there, but one of those things, it's very hard to make that call in the moment.
It's good what TNC is doing though. They're keeping the pressure up, always making sure LGD are on their side of the map.
Yeah. Dire Sentry does spot Demon. Play around that Healing Ward if you want to push, but for now they're going to just settle down and farm a bit more.
Is Demon going for a hood?
I mean, you go pipe. I think pipe plus mech and you push high ground. They have a mech on Shadow. Yeah, the mech on Shadow Demon.
Yeah.
I think you get a pipe and you actually can push into the Coddle.
Yeah, the Coddle actually won't do much. Although the Mana Leak and everything is still going to be very, very annoying to play against. The blinding light into the base could be a problem.
The Mana Lake is still in the Jug who can Blade Fury it off at least. So I think your Siege with Healing Ward and just a Blade Fury Jug is fine.
Yeah. And then if they commit to just bolt, you can't really kill anything.
It's a lot of damage onto Aggressive, but
Recalling
luckily the arrow did not land. Raven has that Blink Dagger now, so it's so dangerous to move out on the map if you're one of these squishy heroes. TA, one of the maybe exceptions because of the refraction.
400 gold for the Lincolns on Weaver. Pretty slow this game. He's been kept quite a bit, kept down quite a bit.
Oh, not been a good game for him. Yeah. Beastmaster Vlad, so they are stacking up the auras. I was wondering what Sam H was saving up for, and another aura added to the mix.
Yeah.
It will be quite a slow pipe at this rate. Demon, one of those heroes that's not getting much farm, so unless they start getting some tower money or some kills for him, don't expect to pipe that soon. If anything, if they wanted it really fast, Sam H would have been a better candidate for it. But
yeah, Vlad's a really good aura too, though.
Just, I think with mech they can still pressure high ground. The pipe isn't essential. It makes it a lot easier.
Yeah.
But
I still think they should just go for the easy tier 2 top tower though. Then Roshan will be up around that time, and then they can just finish the game.
They're splitting both mid and bottom, keeping LGD split between these two lanes.
Maybe he's getting the top tower though.
Yeah. And that Desolate, he pushes this quite fast, but the bottom tier 3, there's no glyph on LGD's side.
This is dangerous.
Still a Blade Fury available for Cuckoo, and this Healing Ward is doing wonders. Cuckoo, if he wants to, can Blade Fury, but he wants to hold the cooldown. He's low on mana, though, is the problem, so I think TNC may want to back off a little bit here just to restore themselves. Having Omni Slash is probably a prerequisite for actually trying to breach this high ground, and yeah, they're just going to go for a full retreat. TP back top, push out this lane. Like, you're not in a rush here if you're TNC, is the great thing.
Yeah, your late game is really good too. Potom picked up a Blink Dagger. Probably going for the Shiva's Guard next. Hood completed on the Kunkka.
Okay. So another, what's that, like 1,600 or so for pipe. Not that close, but
I mean,
that's all right.
They should just take the. Or can they actually just go for Rex push?
Roche
with the new Necros.
Roche is up soonish.
If they want to play it slow, they should take the tier 2 top first and then go to Roche after.
I mean, this tier 2 top doesn't matter to them, I guess. If anything, they want to like keep the pressure up, and pushing all the way through the top lane kind of gives LGD some space to push out bottom and mid lane, maybe.
Yeah, I guess the next power spike for LGD is going to be. Is it now already? Oh, he already finished his BKB.
BKB for TA, maybe?
Yeah, he got it right now.
Oh, he has it,
Finished
okay.
it. Yeah.
And
Everything
Weaver
under
is not really near anything, so there isn't really a power spike, but it's TNC who are going to come for a fight. The defensive disruption on Demon. Gets caught by a beetle, but the central ward is there. They're chasing, they're trying to get a catch here. It looks like at least the Ogre will go down. Banana. Arrow flies on through. He's going to get chased down by the Marauder. Meanwhile, to the south, it's Zhao Wei. Roared up, taking out Demon, getting low. The Ghost Ship trying to keep him alive, but the BKB from Maybe will swat him down first. Maybe is low and has no real way out of this one. The physical damage. You got BKB, we don't care.
Yeah.
Great team fight from TNC.
The only way he gets out of there is he kills Demon and he just TPs out right away. But he fought a bit longer, thinking he could maybe kill another person. Oh. Nah, MOA should be fine. He's a super fast hero.
There's a Blink Dagger, but...
Oh, Omni Slash? Never mind, you're dead.
All right. Where's the backdoor protection?
Where is it actually? Huh? There's no creeps.
Just Dota 2 things. Not sure what's up with the backdoor protection, but either way, TNC will claim a full lane of racks. Arrow out of the disruption. Banana going to get found as TNC have claimed a 24-minute racks and some kills to follow it up. No buyback coming just yet from Maybe's TA. He wants to hold on to it, but
they're doing it.
This team are crumbling, and absolutely they are doing. You know, I expected TNC to be very competitive, and if anything, I'm not surprised they took a game and now 2 off, but this is the kind of game I expected from them. Game 1 was the surprise. This game, I'm like, this is TNC. Fast-paced, pushing towers, taking the fight to you. But the fact they won Game 1 in that style as well shows this is a team that plays like a multitude of strategies. They're versatile. They can play the late game. They can play the fast-paced early game. They can snowball.
Now all that's left is that they win without killing 5 more heroes, so my predictions are wrong.
Are you wrong on everything?
No, what did I actually choose?
Oh, team with the most kills. You have
Correct,
TNC.
TNC, first barracks kill. In progress.
Denies you were wrong.
None. No player has 15 denies. What the heck? Actually, no player has 15 denies.
I mean, there's no Dendy in this game. 9-9. Yeah, 9's the highest. Hey, at some point, you just stop denying, you know? Denying slows down your push.
Yeah, but they need to think about the fans.
Ooh, close. I mean, they don't know what the predictions are.
Always going to make sure to cover the whole plate.
Get your denies, take the first racks every game. I mean, you'd like to take the first racks every game regardless.
Oh, yeah. That means you're in a fantastic position. DD on TA, though, maybe they can make something work with that.
Okay. It almost feels like they have to. At some point, you've just got to start making plays. Roche in 25 seconds, and if you're TNC, you're probably thinking, yeah, let's group up a bit. We're doing pretty good when we group up. Marana with a full E-Blade.
Oh, you want E-Blade? Okay.
That's actually, I mean, considering TA and Weaver, there's no diffusals up yet, and these heroes, it's very physical damage based on the LGD side. Also, it's like you're the shotgun Marana now.
Yeah. The only reason why I would have liked the Shiva's Guard is both Weaver and TA, they have really slow attack speed, so they actually wouldn't deal a ton of damage.
It seems like player preference. Like Sumail, I see him going for the Shivers a lot, but other players prefer the E-Blade.
Roshan's up. Maybe they can sneak it really quick with a double damage TA. Maybe that's what they're looking for. But there's already a ball running in there and not going to happen.
Maybe you just take it, not really sneakily, but just too fast for your opponents to react.
We don't want to have what happened in the first game, where they just like commit to it and then it's like a catastrophe of a team fight.
Well, aggressive can force them back at top. This is, I think, perhaps the play. You send Weaver top, try get some TPs out of there.
And they recall him back.
Yep, and take Roche.
Yeah, that's what you can do with Coddle. Good hero.
But there we go. First TP is Marana. The thing is, TNC may just lurk around this Roche pit with 4. Marana at least can try leap and blink her way back to this Roche pit, and there we go. There's the recall. We talked about this. Do they go into Roche or do they take the fight? That's perhaps the other option. Forget Roche with a DDTA. What's the call? Zhao Wei needs to get a Blink Crush off. You'd ideally like to get this Jug. Disruption goes on cooldown, but yeah, there we go. They're in the Roche pit. They realize they haven't caught anyone. They'll take this very fast.
It's very
Radiant
quick.
Vision doesn't see it just yet. The Swarm is there. The Boar is the Hawks coming in, but it's going to be too late. I think TNC may try and take a fight regardless. They're so strong. I don't think Roche Aegis necessarily matters.
It's still DD on TA, though. They need to be a bit careful.
Off to the side, Zhao Wei gets hit by the Ghost Ship. This does still apply the roll. Sam H gets pushed to the high ground. Not necessarily a problem, though. He's going to blink down soon. He's going to get stunned up for now. Raven's back with the Ag Starstorm, taking out a second hero in the TA. That's the Aegis pop. Sam H happy just to lurk around. The Torrent on 2. Demon! He's found them both. Known for his classic Jimmy plays, this is a thing of beauty out of his Kunkka. The TA dies after getting Aegis, and the chase is on from Raven. Likely to be able to take out MMY, although that Mana Leak will slow him down. But the Shadow Demon comes in. This is a gem from MMY. He needs an escape. He hasn't got it. MMY taken out. Gem hits the deck. And TNC.
Could probably expect a GG soon.
Yeah, that's it.
Surprised.
They've pretty much just won this game off of that fight.
Yeah.
Absolutely beautiful Dota coming out.
I mean, it's kind of what happened in the first game, right? When TNC just did Roche under complete vision. Sure, they got Roche in time, but then they just completely lost the team fight because they have like the positional advantage. Yeah.
That's the thing, a TA with an Aegis isn't scary. Right? TNC just wanted to take a 5v5 fight regardless of Aegis, regardless of like, I mean, if you have a positioning advantage, TNC will team wipe. That's all it is. And they're going
just
for the tier 4s. There's tier 2s at top. Even if, I mean, you can kind of reassess when LGD respawn if you want to back off here. Just getting the tier 4s would be nice. Getting aggressive would be even better, and that's exactly what they'll do. He goes down. Jiaowei's posed up. The E-Blade Starstorm will take him down. Buyback from Aggressive's Weaver, and it's all over. Time to GG out, LGD. You've got 5 or 4 back alive with the buyback from Weaver, but there is no coming back in this game. Maybe he's BKB. He's just going to be met by the physical damage, and LGD have been 2-0'd by TNC, a squad who is now 2-0'd both Chinese juggernauts in their group. First Wings and now LGD-Gaming. TNC have showed up to TI to play some Dota. They proved that they were rightfully the #1 SEA team in that qualifier. Beating Fnatic was no fluke.
5-3 now. On a very good way to at least secure top 4 in the group. Winner bracket C team.
That's something.
It is.
And you talk about the C teams here, it was probably Fnatic.